There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we on the phone so you call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there. There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're asking yourself, what exactly going on in this country, at Trinidad and Tobago? All those of you who are locked on online, especially good evening to you, wherever you are in this world, you are locked on to the #1 show. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this is already a back to front society. Let me tell you something, yeah? And I'll tell you this today, whether you like it or not, the biggest mistake they have ever made, this government will ever make in their life, is making sure to create amnesty for those Spanish people and them. We already have a crime problem. The illegal Spanish, you already have a crime problem. You already have, you going in hospitals and lying down and waiting for 10, 15 hours to get out of bed. So imagine these are the same people who will now join the line. These are the same people who will now join the line. So it will be a dog-eat-dog world. That's why I was not surprised when over the weekend, police officers had to, they're fighting police in the police station. Trini people are even doing that, but these people coming and doing that. Fighting with the police and then beating the police. And you should look, and you know, you as viewers should go on YouTube and just type in some of these riots and whatnot, they're different. They will beat police, burn down buildings, do what they have to do. But now, bring them here. But let me tell you something, I smell the rat. After 1 year, you could vote. Don't beat up. After 1 year in here, you could vote. Because they already know nobody in Trinidad are going to vote for them again. So if nobody is going to vote for them, but yeah, what's going on? I have to do something here to make sure I want to stay. And, you know, nobody's really making it. It's like, this happening here. Here now, when these people start coming in here, and they're already here, ask, you know, what the government should do? Tell us how many how many people they have on their systems currently in this country, Spanish nationals from Venezuela. Come out and tell us. Because you should see on videos how they kill people. Rip off their neck, saw them off with cutlasses and whatnot. Right from Venezuela, right here, you know. So then coming to compete with our hardcore criminal down here. Boy, you know, you see mayhem yet, you know. You haven't seen mayhem yet. And you know, I'll tell you this, yeah. What I admire Gary Griffith for is for making that stand. And somebody said, don't buy the hand that feed you. Is that a matter? Don't buy the hand that feed you. You know? Sometimes, yeah, you have to put country first. You have to put country first. And he's right, deport them. He is right, deport them. He is right, deport them. And you'll face a lot of resistance for that, yeah? And that is why this government, they so want to embarrass the man. They're giving him no money, you know. In certain police stations across Trinidad and Tobago, you can't get ink. Computer don't have no ink. They don't have no pen. All them white suit that you see these people on CSI, on crime scene and whatnot. Shortage for that, shortage for boots, shortage for pants, shirts, uniform. Police are getting nothing. That's not Gary's fault. That's not Gary's fault. But if you embarrass Gary, people don't know. People don't know. People don't know. People don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine it in this 1x2 place. The murder toll is 136. Last week Friday, I leave here at 136. 136, you know. 136, you know. Friday I gone home. Friday I wrong up and about. By the time I come back here Monday, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145. 9% died between Friday and now in this country. 9%, you know. Who is this? The Wild Wild West? And people lawless, they're just lawless people. Do business, boy. Criminal do business. And that is why we must have that mentality now that we do business. That's why when I get information from them, you know, for this month, we have solved in the last 3 weeks 3 murders. Good, right here. Right here, you know, 3 murders, you know. I talk about 4 more going to solve again. 4 more, because I had the files right here. 4 more we're going to solve again. I will tell you about that during the course of the show. The same period last year, it was 152. 6 persons have been murdered in 2 days. 6 persons. 25 persons being killed in separate incidents within the last 2 weeks. So 25% in the last 2 weeks have been murdered in this country. You can't blame Gary and tell us Spanish. Take Spanish. Take the Spanish on them. Take the Spanish on them. You don't get the Spanish in 500 Edinburgh with dolly in their hand. You don't get them with a shovel and a hoe or some kind of thing. You get them with guns. Some stupid woman saying she has some recording. What I going to stand? What I going to stand? Boy. It shows nothing, but you know what? Remember PSB always want to look good, and they want to look good. So they jump at every hat. You telling me police killing criminal, but PSB going on the scene now and telling them, if you have any information, look, come and tell me now. I don't know the people getting $1 million to sing a policeman every month. All again, extra piece of money or something like that. You shut up now. Like, serious. If you have a issue with PSB, I'm at the police service, but you're locking up decent police officers. And everybody know that. Everybody know that. I don't support them. I don't. Sometimes I support them and sometimes I don't. I don't care. 6 persons have been murdered in 2 days and 25 persons been killed in separate incidents within 2 weeks. Tragedy in CARLI Bay as fishing boat overturns at sea, tossing 6 fishermen into the waters. 4 of them are suspected to have drowned, as the bodies of 2 men have been found at sea, and 2 more remain unaccounted for. 6 fishermen were thrown overboard when the boat was struck by a huge wave while fishing. Go ahead. Could you start it over, please? Open up the line. This is just one of the fishermen there who managed to swim. Open up live on Crime Watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the fishermen there. This is just the area that we are seeing here. One of the fishermen that drowned. This is another one here. This is Ronald. Ronald is a corporation worker here. The 2 bodies of the fishermen there. Open up the lines. This is exclusive, and let me tell you something. What you're seeing here, these are not boats, these are not Coast Guard vessels here. There's private persons using their boats, private fishermen going out and get these guys on them. So we have 2 more. 2 more still, they're still looking for, I mean, it's real hard, it's real hard. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, Mr. Allen. Good evening. What happened, I was visiting the local health center this morning, and there were like about 10 of these Venezuelans joining the clinic. What is going to happen when the local people cannot access medication, and these people accessing it?
Terrible, 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 terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, the fishermen, the men who were on the boat were tragically struck. A 49-year-old Kumar Lala of Calcutta 2, Freeport, 34-year-old Glenn Prahalad of Bokaro, Freeport, 50-year-old Sinaran Dayandas, 23-year-old Dinesh Malu of Bokaro, Freeport, Ronald Narayan Singh, and Chunilal Dayandas Singh. The men were in a fishing vessel, ladies and gentlemen, that when trouble struck, that's what I tell you, you're going to see more of this, and I'm paying special attention. In fact, we were down there. Do you know for this year, the victims are the 11 persons to have drowned for the year thus far. So 11 persons have lost their lives at sea, maybe in the beach or whatever, but 11 persons have drowned. Also, ladies and gentlemen, CPEP worker gunned down while on the job off Montcoco Road in Pity Valley earlier today. 46-year-old Richard Beard, a CPEP worker of Broom Street, La Porta Road, Diego Martin, was gunned down while walking with his CPEP gang at 2nd Street, Ravine Road, off Montcoco Road in Pity Valley on Monday, the 15th. Hi, caller, good evening. Beard was killed because he refused to remove a T-shirt he had covering his head and face from the sun, as he was ordered to do so by 4 masked gunmen who approached him around 8:45. Police said 4 men approached him and ordered that he remove the T-shirt partially covering his face so they could see who he is. Police said Beard refused and was shot about the body by the men who quickly fled the scene. So imagine they're going on your job and killing you now. On your job. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
And a very good evening to you, Miss Allen.
Good evening.
An engine for a boat is a very costly thing. A boat by itself is a costly thing. Fishing gears and equipment is costly. Why on earth people don't take their personal safety seriously? Your safety is your personal business. And a few life jackets probably would, somebody might be able to save them.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, as I said, the horse has left the stable, and we can't quarrel about the door right now. You understand? So what you are seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, CPEP worker shot dead. This is the second CPEP worker to be murdered in Pity Valley, and the third kill thus far. On Tuesday, 19th February, 23-year-old Shaquille Mendez, a CPEP worker at Cameron Road, Pity Valley, was shot and killed, and another man injured during a shooting incident at Brawler Trace off Cameron Road. On Tuesday, 19th of February, on Monday, January 28th, 29-year-old Dylan Logan, aka Mini-Me, a CPEP worker, was shot and killed while on a job site near a house off the roadway at Manoram Road, Second Hill, Kandahar, in Aruca, by a Spanish hitman. By a who hitman? A Spanish hitman. A Spanish hitman. So ladies and gentlemen, this man that was killed on January 20th, a CPEP worker also, he was killed on January 28th. Dylan Logan. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen? Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, a Spanish hitman? Spanish, you know. Spanish, you know, but you want to give them this, you want to give them that. Well, they're going to get jobs, you know. They're going to get jobs, you know. They're going to get money just now, you know. They're going to get everything, you know. But then we should register too. We should register too. Also, ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, gunplay at the popular Maracas Bay Beach leaves one man dead and 3 others injured on Sunday. When we come back.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at LP37, Manzanilla Road, Mayaro. Enter a notice with that special someone, secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit us today at any one of our locations.
Today's the day, baby.
We're gonna make you feeling hot out.
Real hot. Let me call up the perfect friend for you. The rich. Friend and ting.
Neil Cool, good day. Go and buy you that now, he feeling hot.
So I kind of hot, girl. Neil Cool is the #1 provider for top brand units such as Delta, Daikin, Comfy, and Lennox. Units starting as low as $2,250 install. Plus, you're getting 5 years warranty. With their highly trained staff, they can handle any residential or commercial installation. So get cool, stay cool with Neil Cool. Are you looking for the affordable dream house that you always wanted without the hassle? Then you need to contact
I.A.N Properties Limited.
They are the #1 real estate developers for the central area, and they can provide you with fully approved homes with financing from any financial institution, saving you time and even money. So call, WhatsApp, or visit their Facebook today and get one step closer to your home.
Arangwa's Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing, tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuju Street, Arangwa's. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
Breaking news! People of Trinidad, your long wait is over. This Easter Sunday, Indian Style Expo starts in Macoya at the Big Tent opposite Center of Excellence Macoya until April 29th. Brand new container with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry and many more. Comfortable ambience and ample parking. Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card exempted. When it comes to India Expo, this is where you have to be. So make your way on down to Indian Style Expo at the Big Tent opposite Center of Excellence Macoya.
TriCare Medical Center now open at Unit 7, Heartland Plaza, Chaguanas. We offer a wide range of medical services, general practice, men and women wellness clinic, specialist clinic with full range of medical lab services, opening hours 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week. Call 229-2273 or 229-935.
Racetrack Wheels massive Easter clearance sale now on. Buy 3 of our selected tires and get the other tire absolutely free. This is one of our biggest sales of the year, so every tire must be sold. There'll be lots and lots of extra specials on all sizes of rims. This sale ends Saturday, April 20th, so check out Racetrack Wheels 3 locations. Racetrack Wheels massive Easter clearance sale now on.
Save money while making your home improvement dreams come true from Classic Tiles. We have the largest variety of wood finished porcelain planks at the lowest prices. Specialize in tool accessories, plumbing products, and granite. We are the sole distributor of religious tiles. Pay us a visit today.
Imagine you go in Maracas with your family. You already can't walk these streets in peace. You can't go into certain places in peace. You can't go to the malls in peace. You can't enjoy yourself on the road. You're getting robbed if you park up on the side of the road. And you go in Maracas to hear gunshots. Hear the sound of the gunshots in Maracas last night. Hear the sound. Hear the sound of the gunshots.
Hey. Hey.
In Maracas, you know, open up the lines.
Shots. Where?
In Maracas, open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah. Shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, 26-year-old Caden Williams, a.k.a. Scars of Enterprise Chaguanas, Vincent Brown Lane, Gonzales, Belmont, was shot and killed near the NP service station at the popular Maracas Beach, and 2 others injured during a shooting incident. The injured men have been identified as Dominic Wong of Wallerfield, 27-year-old Anthony Garraway of North Coast Road, Marval, and 27-year-old Atiba Shepherd of Waterhole in Cocorite. Meanwhile, 4 suspects, including a woman believed to be involved in the fatal shooting incidents, were held by police after their car was intercepted along the Blandishers Road heading towards Arima. Around 9:15, Corporal Daniel and PC Corps of the Maracas Bay Police were on patrol near Uncle Sam Bar when they responded to the sound of gunfire. The officers immediately ran to the scene where they saw the deceased on the roadway, gasping for breath, and saw two men armed with guns. Police said as the officers announced their presence, the men fired shots at them, and they returned fire, but the suspect managed to escape, with those fleeing after Williams was shot. Just imagine that. Look at Maracas. Where can we go? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Shots in Maracas. Shots in Maracas. Hear the sound of the gunshot, ladies and gentlemen, in Maracas. Hear the, in fact,
Hey. Hey. Hey.
oh boy.
Yeah.
You know, just imagine that. Yeah, just imagine that. Just imagine that. Murder victim, well known to police and was a known gang member and double murder suspect. Police said Caden Williams, a.k.a. Scar, that is the same man that was gunned down in Maracas, was a member of the unruly ISIS gang in Enterprise and had also been held in question in connection with the double murder in Currap in 2016, in which DJ Jerome Vickles, a.k.a. DJ Jerome, and Kevin Rama was shot dead along Watch Street, Currap, near Kenisha's Bar. Williams was fingered as the shooter in the double killing, but police did not have sufficient evidence to charge him when he was detained. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I could take you back to that scene, you know. This is I.A.N. Our details are still sketchy, but what happened, we are in the Currap Road here. Just to give you King Sasha. 3 people was just shot dead. 2, apparently one was, one died on his way to the hospital, another, 2 on the ground. Now, if I camera guy can try to make it from here. Point 1, Jerome Vickles was just shot dead. We can't say the identity of the other individual, but I still trying to get in contact with the
ladies and gentlemen, now you're seeing that the guy who was shot in Maracas, this guy lying on the ground there, Kedan Williams, aka Scars, that was the same person in 2016. October 2016, that's the same video you saw there. It's actually a long time. In 2016, I was just in front of that bar doing that stand-up, letting you know, Kenisha's bar. King Sasha, sorry. And you know, you can call it also King Sasha. King Sasha. Also, ladies and gentlemen, security guard found murdered at his workplace in Chaguaramas early Sunday morning. 57-year security officer Roger Borrell of Brazil Village was found with a bullet to the head by another officer who went to relieve him where he was performing guard duties at the warehouse in Chaguaramas on April the 14th. Borrell was found by security officer Akim Thomas, both whom are employed with K9 security. Let me see who's the officer. Way boy. Way boy. I know that man. Way boy. I know who do that. I know who do that. Watch and see, I will tell you, I know who do that. It is believed that Borrell was killed by a fellow security guard in an act of revenge after a recent complaint Borrell had made against the guard to one of his supervisors. Corporal Mohammed of Region 2 Homicide Bureau is investigating the incident. San Juan man found with a bullet injury about the body just off Beetham Highway on Sunday. 20-year-old David Joseph of Laventille Road in San Juan was found with a bullet to the head near the southern side of a burn between the 24th and 25th Street, just off Beetham Highway on Sunday, April the 14th, around 8:15. Police responded to the report that the body of a man was found opposite the Beetham landfill. When they arrived, they found the victim clad only in boxers with gunshot injuries. Police have classified the incident as gang-related. As you can see, this is the deceased there. This happened just in front of the Beetham landfill. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, an elderly man was found murdered at his Londonville home, Chaguaramas, on Sunday in a possible land dispute. 60-year-old Simon Mitchell was found with a bullet. Simon Mitchell was found with a bullet to the head inside his Churchy Londonville, Chaguaramas home by a friend who went to check on him. On Sunday, April the 14th, Mitchell was found around 8:30 a.m. inside his wooden home with a gunshot injury to the head. The police were notified, and a team of officers from the Londonville Police Force and Region 3 Homicide visited the scene. A spent shell was found at the scene, and it is suspected that the killing may have been a land dispute. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. As you can see, we are bringing news before the news to you. Also, there are no giveaways today. So this took place, ladies and gentlemen, in Londonville. Also, I'm going to take you straight to COUVA, man in custody in connection with the fatal beating of his elder brother in COUVA during a fight on Friday. 40-year-old Terry Eli succumbed to injuries he sustained after he was beaten with a piece of wood by his younger brother, aged 32, during a fight at their home, which is located at Squatters Community in Savanetta, COUVA, on Friday, April the 12th.
Eli died around 2 a.m. at the San Fernando General Hospital after 5 hours after the incident, and his young sibling later turned himself in to the police officers in COUVA. Eli and his brother were engaged in a dispute which erupted into the fight, during which Eli was struck with a piece of wood. His brother then took him to the COUVA health facility where he was treated and transferred to the San Fernando hospital where he later died. Corporal Ramuta, Corporal Bridge Mohan, PC Matura, and Vialva were among the officers who visited the scene. Serious man killed after a tractor overturned, crushing him to death on Saturday. 33-year-old Andy Tulsi of Granville Old Road, Cedros, died at Point Fortin Area Hospital while being treated for injuries he sustained when a tractor he was operating overturned and crushed him on Saturday, April 13th, off Bowen Trace around 1:55. Also on Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, policeman stabbed in the neck during a fracas at a bar along Kura Road in Superior over the weekend. A police officer identified as Sterling Martin, known as Flowers, who is assigned to the Garden Emergency Branch, was reportedly stabbed in the neck while attempting to detain a man while the officer was off duty at a bar along Kura Road in Superior over the weekend. A suspect was later taken into custody. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, 2 shot and wounded at Dookie Singh Street in St. Augustine.
When construction or putting up a steel structure, TruTech Limited for all your A325 and A490 structural and anchor bolts with mill certificates on hand for all completion. Wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, fastener products for industrial and commercial use. Located at 792 Papri Road, Lower Barrackport. Call 654-5205-290-7733. If it's not a STL brand, it's not a screw.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, indigenous fantasy for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
Racetrack Wheels massive Easter clearance sale now on. Buy 3 of our selected tires and get the other tire absolutely free. This is one of our biggest sales of the year, so every tire must be sold. There'll be lots and lots of extra specials on all sizes of rims. This sale ends Saturday, April 20th, so check out Racetrack Wheels' 3 locations. Racetrack Wheels massive Easter clearance sale now on.
Welcome to Sun Plaza Munro Road. It's much more than gas. Trinidad's newest destination. Alcohol-free, family-friendly, celebrating our first anniversary. Sun Plaza offers banking and ATM, international brands, specialty stores, spa, gym, salon, travel agency, craft store, food court, ice cream, Royal Castle dine-in and drive-through with children's play area, modern in-house bakery and convenience store, pastries, pies, pizza, specialty breads, all baked fresh daily, imported coffee corner, grab-and-go meals, sushi, fresh fruits, snacks, drinks, health, beauty and toiletries supplies, all in our ultra-modern convenience store. Ample parking for your comfort and convenience, halal approved, alcohol-free and family-friendly. Come, experience a difference at Sun Plaza Munro Road. Thank you for your continued support.
Doing construction or putting up a steel structure? TruTech Limited for all your A325 and A490 structural and anchor bolts with mill certificates on hand for all completion. Wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, fastener products for industrial and commercial use. Located at 792 Papri Road, Lower Barrackport. Call 654-5205-290-7733. If it's not a STL brand, it's not a screw.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, indigenous fantasy for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
Racetrack Wheels' massive Easter clearance sale now on. Buy 3 of our selected tires and get the other tire absolutely free. This is one of our biggest sales of the year, so every tire must be sold. There'll be lots and lots of extra specials on all sizes of rims. This sale ends Saturday, April 20th, so check out Racetrack Wheels' 3 locations. Racetrack Wheels' massive Easter clearance sale now on.
Welcome to Sun Plaza Munro Road. It's much more than gas. Trinidad's newest destination. Alcohol-free, family-friendly, celebrating our first anniversary. Sun Plaza offers banking and ATM, international brands, specialty stores, spa, gym, salon, travel agency, craft store, food court, ice cream, Royal Castle Dine-In and drive-thru with children's play area, modern in-house bakery and convenience store, pastries, pies, pizza, specialty breads, all baked fresh daily, imported coffee corner, grab-and-go meals, sushi, fresh fruits, snacks, drinks, health, beauty and toiletries supplies, all in our ultra-modern convenience store. Ample parking for your comfort and convenience. Halal approved, alcohol-free and family-friendly. Come, experience a difference at Sun Plaza Munro Road. Thank you for your continued support.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. 2 shot and wounded at Duki Singh Street in St. Augustine. St. Joseph police are investigating an incident which 2 men were shot and wounded during a shooting incident at Duki Singh Street in St. Joseph around 8 p.m. on Sunday, April 14. The injured men are 31-year-old Kidan Pinet of Knoll Street, Curab, and 26-year-old Curtis Rama of Duki Singh Street, St. Augustine. Pinet, police said, was standing along Duki Singh Street when a man walked up to him and opened fire. He was a short distance and collapsed after he was shot in the arm and upper chest. Rama, who was behind a galvanized fence, was hit in the hip by one of the bullets fired at Pinet. A suspect then ran along the road and escaped in a waiting vehicle. Both victims were taken to the Moncton Hospital where they were treated. Is that the same video that was circulating in connection? Was that the same video? Okay. Go ahead with the CCTV, let me see. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the last shooting at Duki Singh Street in St. Augustine was when that young lady, Rachel Mohammed, on 23rd of March. The 23rd of March, huh? Open up the lines.
Your operator. Please hang up now.
That was the last shooting in Duki Singh that claimed the life of this girl, Rachel Mohammed. And now you have one on Saturday. Police are investigating 5 separate shooting incidents in Monrepo, South Orapuch, and Guapo, Mova, and Maloney over the weekend, which left 3 persons injured at hospital. Monrepo, San Fernando, 25-year-old Raul Kinsale of Naparima Mayaro Road, Monrepo, San Fernando, was shot in the stomach by a man who approached him around 10 p.m. on Sunday, April 14, while at one of the apartment buildings near the Monrepo police station. Police later found and seized a Beretta pistol with 15 live rounds of ammunition. Also in Mova, ladies and gentlemen, there was a drive-by shooting in Mova. 1 man was injured during a drive-by shooting incident at Coconut Drive on Saturday in broad daylight as an SUV, which was involved in a robbery in the Mova district recently, drove along the roadway and opened fire on these men at Coconut Drive and opened fire on the 3 men that were lying on the side of the road. Look at the video. In fact, this is the area that I'm showing to you. Normal, you know, watch it. Normal. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Man eating the watermelon, good, you know. You know, ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. Do you know, because of our involvement in March month, where we paid a lot of attention to the Mova district, call the seniors and ask them what went on. Crime dropped significantly in Mova in the month of March, you know. Somewhere around there, you know, March, the start and whatnot, you know. Seriously. Yeah. So it looked like I had to pay more attention to Mova and go after these good for nothing. Man shot in Maloney shooting. Jamal Bain was shot in the arms and leg during a shooting incident outside building 5 Maloney Gardens, Dabadi, on the 9th of Friday, April the 12th. Man shot at Cemetery Street in Guapo. 21-year-old Miguel Mitchell was shot in the abdomen by a man he knows as Engelbert Alexander of Labre while attempting to enter the yard to his apartment at Brighton Cato Gonzalez Village in Guapo around 10:25. South Oraput shooting, 26-year-old, listen to me, 26-year-old, and I'm saying this, South Oraput, listen to me, that's all I have to say, listen to me. Listen to me. 26-year-old Vijay Ramcharan was shot in the buttocks by an intruder at his T Hills South Oraput home around 2:10 on Sunday, April the 14th. Autopsies were done on the bodies of family of 4 found dead in the car in Toko on Friday. Remember the tragedy in Toko? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon, Prem.
Allen, this country like it get a bad virus, boy. This country get a bad virus. We need to pray. This is where to come out of this thing. Go back. Get with our unity. Have one love. Respect one another. We have to build back this country. It's gone too far now.
This is terrible, you know. Can I see a photograph of them? Huh. What bacchanal is this, boy? Hi, caller. Good evening.
Hello, Mr. Allen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Allen, what I wanted to see is that, you know, this killing that taking place.
Wait, but this child in this car seat, boy.
It's something real mad is going on here. But I will tell you something, right? You know, say that how when you was down Mova, the killing had through up a little bit, right? Well, the killers and them now playing catch up, you know. That's what they're doing is. So you have to be careful how you're talking on because they're listening to you, okay?
Up to now, me, I think you tell me, no? True. Oh, yeah. But we're coming back to Mova. In fact, I had a little discussion with Sergeant Taylor. Continue. Look at the little child and... But it's like a spirit take this place, you know. A spirit, you know. Mad thing, you know. Mad thing. Woman knock out, abducted, raped, and dumped in Cora. Yeah. A 58-year-old woman, knock out, abducted, raped, and dumped in Cora. 58-year-old woman was abducted, knocked out, raped, robbed, and dumped in some bushes along Cora Road.
in Tinapun on Friday, April 12th. Moments after she boarded a PA taxi in Curep to take her home, the woman told police after she got into the back seat, another passenger got in the front. Shortly after, a man and a woman got into the back seat with her. As the second woman was getting out, the male passenger in the back punched her in the neck, in the face, knocking her out. She later found herself lying in some bushes off Cora Road. Hey, boy. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, this government has intentions of making sure all those Spanish and them get sorted out in Trinidad. But look, but just imagine, even those who came into Trinidad illegally going to get amnesty. Just imagine that. Not legally, illegally also. So if you come in and you sell gun and you sell drugs to catch up your hand, you're still going to stay. You're getting the amnesty. Just imagine that. But that is not a crime to enter a country illegally. Just imagine that. What they're doing for votes. But watch crime. Watch. You're going to see. You will see. Listen to me. Let me tell you this. When time for voting, at somebody's polling station, you might have to get in what do you call them again? Interpreters. Yeah, you got to get interpreters to speak to Spanish people and wait to vote and wait to put your hand by the balize. That is the plan, you know. That is the plan them coming with, you know. I ain't hear no head honcho lawyer coming out and talking at all. Everybody like to get buyout. Cops claim they were attacked by Venezuelan woman while making an arrest at Uquaya Road in Freeport on Sunday. Police said after they attempted to detain a man found with marijuana in his possession, several Spanish-speaking women emerged from a house and attacked them. While at the Freeport police station, more Spanish-speaking women showed and assaulted two officers before they were detained. Just imagine that. Them go on in the police station and start a fight, you know. Them start to beat the police. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, I'll tell you this today. Do you know, one of the police officers' gun was discharged during the struggle? You already know what we're going to face here in the coming months? People already understand what's going on in this country? Is this the lighter grab gun? The lighter grab gun. The lighter grab gun. The lighter grab gun. It's the same thing what happened when the two other police officers were killed. The two other guys. Friday in Edinburgh. You remember that? Watch it. Terrible. Let's take a fast break.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at LP37, Manzanilla Road, Mayaro. Enter a notice with that special someone, secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit us today at any one of our locations.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, indigenous fantasy for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
Breaking news! People of Trinidad, your long wait is over. This Easter Sunday, Indian Style Expo starts in Macoya at the Big Tent opposite Center of Excellence Macoya until April 29th. Brand new container with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry and many more. Comfortable ambience and ample parking, Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card exempted. When it comes to India Expo, this is where you have to be. So make your way on down to Indian Style Expo at the Big Tent opposite Center of Excellence Macoya.
Chiclesia Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chiclesia Limited, 665-3336.
KWL Sings Enterprises Limited, Gaston Street, Chagonas. Importers, exporters, retailer, wholesalers, agents, and exclusive distributions for brand name auto parts, accessories, tires, tools, and auto chemicals with over 50 years experience. Spare parts for Japanese, Korean, and Thailand-made vehicles such as Toyota, Mazda, Nissan, Kia, Hyundai, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, and many more. The largest in Trinidad for Kayaba shock absorbers, machine shop services. We are exclusive distributors for Purple Tough. Parts, it's just part of what we do.
Are you looking for the affordable dream house that you always wanted without the hassle? Then you need to contact I.A.N Properties Limited. They are the #1 real estate developers for the central area, and they can provide you with fully approved homes with financing from any financial institution, saving you time and even money. So call, WhatsApp, or visit their Facebook today and get one step closer to your home.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Venezuelan man in hot waters over fake Trinidad and Tobago identification card. Just imagine that. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the racket. A Venezuelan man identified as Juan Luis Macano Navarro is now the subject of several investigations after images of Trinidad and Tobago identification card in his name. Well, they're all right. They're arranging everything for election day. Everything being arranged for election day. Watch it. Watch the real one. Watch the false. Place of birth, Chagonas in a way. And the passport says place of birth is Venezuela, but so you born two places. Yeah, boy. I tell you, watch me, Trinidad man. But I tell you something wrong now. I find that these people, I don't know, boy. I could never understand this. Trini yacht attacked by Venezuelan pirates out at sea. A Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard is investigating an attempt piracy and shooting attack reported northeast of the Hibiscus platform off Trinidad North Coast on Sunday, April the 14th, in which a 55-foot sailboat was approached by a vessel allegedly carrying 8 Venezuelan men at around 10:30 a.m. The pirates tried to board the yacht, but the captain managed to maneuver the boat away from the men who abandoned their plan but opened fire on the boat. No one was hurt. Watch that bullet holes. Spanish people shooting up our own yacht owners. They're coming in we waters now. Wait now. Wait. All you see nothing yet. Penal man charged with murder of his wife who was strangled and beaten to death at her home in Penal. Kishan Bajnath Singh appeared at Superior Court this morning charged with the murder of his common-law wife, 39-year-old Lisha Ramnath, who was beaten and strangled to death. Just imagine that. But I just want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to know who took him to the police. I just want you to know, he's charged for murder now, but I took him to the police. I found him a couple of days ago. I can't divulge the conversation, but I can show you a part where the police came. Yeah, so just imagine this. Watch it. And today he was charged. Look at him being taken away. And today he was charged for murder. And also, ladies and gentlemen, another case, ladies and gentlemen. Pardon me? Daniel Villafana, the murder on Gaston Street. Where did you first saw the suspect photo? Where did you first saw the suspect photo? If you type up the name, you will get it. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, I.A.N.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What you're talking about the Venezuela with the ID card, you're talking so right. The government doing that because they want vote, because the election coming up next year, so they're taking the Venezuelan people, giving them ID card, doing favors for them so they could get votes. And I agree what you're saying.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, another case today. I'm just going to show you a little piece of it. Another murder suspect I got today. I don't want to tell you about this here, but nevertheless, heads will roll. And today we got him. I want to thank Sergeant Jordan and his team for really supporting us and giving us the, when I passed the information on to them, they were able to, I can't tell you about the case, but nevertheless, I just showed you a little piece. I got him today. We've been doing since last year. We had passed information on to Sergeant Jordan and his team here in connection with this suspect, and it's really, really big. This is big. This is big, and but so strange, because of our information. Because of our information, we were able to make a big inroad. People were taken into custody and whatnot. I don't want to talk too much about that. That is a real high-profile case because there are other people in custody with respect to that murder because of Crime Watch. So I don't want to tell you too much. I don't want to tell you too much. I don't want to say anything. Nevertheless, one person was at large, and just to let you know, I got him. I got him with the help of you giving us. That's why I'm acting on every piece of information. I just want to take you back, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to, and also, fire station in Tobago destroyed by fire, unknown origin, on Sunday, April. Go ahead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take you back to the first story where the bodies of the fishermen. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. Just take me back to on the boat there when the bodies came in. But let me tell you something. One of the guys identified as Kyle. You know Kyle? Right behind Pizza Boys in Shogunas. As you turn up the Trial Street, he sells doubles on the height at the side of Pizza Boys, opposite Medford gas station. Everybody know Kyle's doubles. Kyle is currently missing at sea, along with another man. Two came up, but two of the guys drowned who was with Kyle, and they're both overturned. As you can see, the bodies just came in there. Look at it. Go ahead. What went on at sea? I don't know if you can get the video of it. Do I have a video of it? How far from the shore? No, when the body came up.
Right where the light shining there, in the deep part.
Tomorrow you're going to see more of it. Tomorrow you're going to see more of that. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is 136. If you know any... 145, sorry. 145. If you know anybody on this list for 2019 and you have information, come and give it to me. Go ahead. Open up the lines, please. Anybody. These are the list of people who have been murdered for this year. If you have any information about any person who was murdered in January, February, March, April, any information, get in contact with me, please. These are the numbers on the bottom of the screen. You can text me, you can WhatsApp me. Any information. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, I.A.N. I'm just calling to say you're doing an amazing job keeping us informed as to what is going on.
And getting the criminals also.
Yes, very good. However, I want to know how come you have not spoken about Nalini Ramai and the call she made
Girl, I
to
find that just
Amphia.
shippiness, yes? I just shippiness. I have time for that shippiness. I really have time for that. I just think to divide the country and Indian and Creole and all kind of shippiness. I don't have time for that. For Nilina and she shippiness and some Z thing she watching and Indian thing and Crowley thing and all kind of do. I don't have time for that now. That dotishness now. That wouldn't get my attention. That would not get my attention at all. As you can see, if you have any, I know. So, ladies and gentlemen, here somebody else said, and the Z thing, I want to give them that play. I have no time for that. I have no time for rape because, as I tell you, my mother is Indian, my father mixed. So, watch me, I might be East Indian from here or mixed from down here or whatever. I don't know. I have time for that. So, that, okay, 140 people don't dead in this country. I focus on the issue. 2944081. Make sure and get your ad, ladies and gentlemen, on Crime Watch. You're going to see more tomorrow. We already saw 3 murders for the month already in less than 1 month. And are going for our 4th one soon.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down.